So we knew that he'd be fined. We thought it'd be around £1 million. Now it's 600 and something million pounds. But actually, he keeps his job. Can he now put this behind him?
Yes. I mean, this is a conclusion of this more than year-long process now. He was scheduled to be fined just shy of £1 million, but because he settled early, accepted the judgment, he actually got a 30% discount. So he saved himself a decent amount of money there. The lag between when this scandal broke, the year-long investigation, means that it is already back of some people's minds, but no doubt it's a weight lifted from the bank's shareholders and management that they know that he's just going to be able to move on, pay a relatively mild fine in the context of what he did, and try and get on and fix the bank.
OK, what does it mean for future whistleblowers, right? Is this a sign that actually it's going to be very difficult to protect whistleblowers in the future?
There was a lot of concern last month when the news of his censure, but the fact that he was going to keep his job, broke, that this wasn't tough enough. This was the first test of the new rules in the UK called the senior manager regime, part of which is trying to make it sacrosanct to protect a whistleblower as it is in the US. Now, certainly what Staley did was highly inappropriate, and a lot of people will think twice about doing it again, but it does feel a bit more like a slap on the wrist than a genuine strong stance by UK regulators here.
Stephen, how much time does Staley have at the bank? So first of all, do we understand that he still has a full confidence of his board, or because there's this fine that's now been crystallized into actually still quite a lot of money, even if it is a 30%, it kind of somehow taints his aura?
Yeah, well, he's been tainted since this first broke, but the board really have kind of rallied behind him. They've always given him their full support, and they want him to stay on. And I can only imagine that if there was a groundswell of rebellion among shareholders, investors, bondholders, he would have gone, because this would have been an easy opportunity to get rid of him. So what we're seeing here is a CEO who's back up on his feet again. Remember, they reported good trading results in the first quarter of the year, which is going to strengthen Staley's hand against an activist investor who wants to see the investment bank hacked back. So really, a lot of things have been going his way. 2018 has been his year so far.